Hello, my name is Kayla, and my testimony I'm going to start a year ago. So about a year ago, I was going to make a big decision to move to a different church because my parents and I wanted to have more of a youth group experience with older people my age instead of being around people either much younger than me or much older than me. So I was going to move to a different church that maybe my friends were going to be. So we had made this big decision and we were going to move, but we never got to that point where I decided to move to a different church. But then I feel like even though I didn't, that was like God's plan for me to stay in our church because if I didn't stay in this church, I wouldn't have been able to get all the support and all the love from everybody that they've given me throughout these years. And I feel like if I moved to the other church, then I wouldn't have been able to make as strong of a connection with every person, because I feel like at our church we have much more deeper connection with everybody. So I really appreciate that God made this plan for me. And I want to thank everyone for helping me throughout the years first. And also, I think God also had a plan for our church, because if I had moved to a different church, then I wouldn't be able to continue Taekwondo as often because the timing might be different, and I wouldn't be able to help spread the word through mission trips, and I wouldn't be able to teach Rachel how to play the drums so she can continue the praise team. So I also think that was part of God's plan. And also God also supported me through this plan, because if I had moved churches, then I wouldn't be able to continue Taekwondo, and I wouldn't have been able to ask Jason Sungasending for a scholarship opportunity, which I got. And so I feel like this was all God's plan, and I'm really thankful that, I'm not thankful that I didn't move to a different church, but I'm thankful that God made different movements through this decision. And I hope God continues to make good plans for everyone and our church. Even though we're small, I feel like God still watches over us and also has a plan for our whole church. Thank you.